Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, FCC. Bong hits and coffee. No bong hits in the morning. No. It's starting to get warm out here. Hi, Treach. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. You're already in the afternoon. I got up at, I've only had, let's see, 75% of my coffee. So I'll be making another one soon. I figure I'll stay on for like an hour. So then I got some things I got to do today, and I want to get them done earlier in the day. Well, that's cool. Living life like a rock star. That is cool. I really love my little image I have up here. I think it's so cute. Well, hello. Softer Ass Feelings. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I'll be on for like an hour. Enough time for me. I figured I was sitting out here. Nobody was streaming. Not much to catch up on from last night. Yeah. Yes, I have. Busy. Got some things done this weekend. I wanted to clean the floors yesterday, but instead it's like, you know how you start from the top and work your way down? Well, I ended up just like thoroughly cleaning the counters and wiping everything down and, you know, all the seasonings and the oil bottles next to the stove and um, took all the knives out of the knife rack and wiped all that down and extra time on the stove. So all of that kind of took up the time that, and I didn't start until late in the day. But today, all the other stuff's clean. So all I got to do is go vacuum the floors and mop them. And then I'm done with chores today. That's all I planned on doing as far as what I feel like I need to get done. What's everybody else doing today? Anything exciting or not exciting? Have any of you decorated for Christmas yet? Maybe I'll do that later. I need to go in the garage and see what I have and get that out. You're doing chores? Okay, yeah. Yep. Heading to the gym and then a family party. Nice. Okay. That sounds good. That's a nice Sunday. That's a nice Sunday. Tomorrow's back to the grindstone. Decorating. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, I need to see what we have in the garage. I know I have some things, but I need to see if I have lights for the front of the house. I believe I do. So maybe later today I'll get that put out. I have this maple tree in the front yard that I love to hang like my wind chimes and different things off of, but I'll see what I have as far as Christmas stuff to hang on that tree. And my main goal is the white lights because I love white lights. So I'm going to see what I have out there in the garage. I know I have some stuff. Well, hello, Harper. Good morning. I think you're probably afternoon, right? I still consider 11:20 morning on the weekends. And I let myself totally sleep in. I think I got up at like 10-ish or so. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Susan. How are you, Susan? Oh, nice. Okay, Harper. And Susan, I didn't get a chance to send my website. Just look up Essence of Herbal Fusion. Essence of Herbal Fusion. And I think you'll find what you need there. It was nice to see you too. Are you leaving already? Softer ass feelings? Still getting over my little chest cold. Sarah's still sick. My grandkids were sick, and now Isla, as of yesterday, she had croup and a fever. They were supposed to get together with friends today and bake cookies with the kids and do all that. But with Isla being sick, Cheyenne had to cancel it all. They were going to have it at their house for their friends. Our baking day, I think, is going to be the 20th. So I'm going to start looking up recipes. Sarah will probably start looking up recipes. Her and I generally like to make the same thing. We used to bake together all the time, years past, every year. And I think we made almond roca. Our favorite ones are the snowball surprises. Those are so good. I don't know if any of you guys know what snowball surprises are. But they're like a dough you make with very finely chopped up pecans, very finely chopped up. And it's a dough. And then you put a chocolate kiss in the dough, and you wrap the dough and make a ball around the chocolate kiss. And then you bake them, and then you roll them around in powdered sugar. And oh my God, they're so good. So good. And really easy to make. And then, yeah, almond roca. What else? I know those are the two things so far. Um, what else? What else? I guess whatever else we find. And then and then of course we're gonna do the cookie cutouts with the kids. We'll do that with them on the 20th, and then we'll bake other things whenever we want to. Sarah and I'll set up a day for that. I'm gonna see when my sister's baking too. She's probably already. My sister gets things done way ahead of time, which is best. I kind of wait. There's 12 people here. You guys are welcome to chat. Unless you're busy doing stuff and you just like to listen. I do that a lot. And if anybody wants to come on panel, let me know and I'll drop the link. Hmm. Let's see. What have I seen around the YouTubes lately? Ah, breakfast burritos. Nice. You eat before you go to the gym? Breakfast burritos before the gym? Well, I guess maybe you need food, right? I think my daughter used to eat after the gym. She's a gym person. She drinks all her BACs and all that stuff. I made such a good dinner last night. I had a half a chicken. Well, I had a whole chicken originally and I cut it in half. I had the butcher cut it in half. So I saved half of the chicken. Um, I'd already cooked the other half, of course, but so I made that and I made some wild rice and I put like more herbs in it and some drippings from the baked chicken. And then I made a bowl of carrots, miniature red potatoes, white onion, and I had like a half a bag of Brussels sprouts. I think that's all I put in there. I chopped things up and sorry, I'm a little stuffy. Um, I put it in a bowl, drizzled it with oil, and then put some herbs in that and some salt and pepper, mixed it all up really well. And then I poured it around the chicken to let it cook in there together. And then I made some um, oven toasted French bread with butter. And it was so good. It was really, really good. I don't cook, I personally don't cook really often, but when I do, I generally make something really yummy. Is the Saturn Cafe still around? Um, where's that one by FCC? Is that down in Santa Cruz? Sounds like it would be Santa Cruz. I don't get to Santa Cruz often. My daughter does, but I don't. Okay, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure about that. I used to enjoy their tomato soup and salads. Oh, nice. Yeah, some of those little boutique cafes are so good. I know if it's good, my daughter would have eaten there. She's like a foodie, bougie foodie person, if that makes sense. Oh, Bonnie Doon is really nice. We have so many wineries over here though, like over 152 Mount Madonna. Um, you know the garlic shop that used to sit out there off the freeway? You've got to know the garlic shop. Well, the county, the city, I don't know which or who, But they fucking wanted their land and they made them fucking move out of that spot. Yeah, it's like going toward Gilroy or going toward Hollister. Yeah, it's the garlic shop that sat there for like our whole lives, basically. They made them fucking move. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? Really ridiculous. I thought that was pretty sad. Oh, La Selva's very nice. Yeah, that's a very nice spot. Garlic World, yes. Thanks, Crossroads. I couldn't think of the name. Yes. Yeah, Garlic World. And they sold wine and cheeses and every kind of garlic imaginable and basically surrounded by all the garlic fields. I did not try the garlic ice cream. And then we used to have the big garlic festival over here until the shooting happened. And then some big investor wanted to like try to take over the garlic festival, but have it like somewhere else. And it was called the Gilroy Garlic Festival. That was huge. The garlic festival was absolutely huge. I never went to it because just the parking and the chaos to go do the function. I'm not interested in that. But it was a, you know, some of you that know, it was a big to do around here. And then the shooting happened. And then after that, it kind of ruined it. I agree, FCC. It was ridiculous when, oh God, where did they want to have it at? I'm not on my computer, so I can't Google it. But they wanted to have it in some completely different area. And it's like, no, that's bullshit. It's not the Gilroy Garlic Festival, and if it isn't in Gilroy, ran by the Gilroy people. Did you guys hear about the Gilroy Garlic Festival shooting? My daughter was on her way there with a friend, and they got a call from the other parent saying, turn around, don't go. I put my scanner on, and we listened to my scanner for a while on YouTube. And that was pretty interesting. Very sad. Like, that was just, close to home. That was, I think, a few years ago now. Let me see if I'll freeze that for a second, but I'll be right back because I want to look. Let's see here. Okay. Here's the date. Oops, I don't want that. Why does it keep putting an E in there? Okay. Sunday, July 28th, 2019. Oh, it posted twice, sorry. San Joaquin County Fairgrounds. And then this year it went to, so they really did do it then. So that investor person or whatever Pretty much, Susan. Some spots are like that, FCC. Hey, Brenda. Happy hour. Nice to see you. Um, so they did move it to, see, that's ridiculous. Why did the people in Gilroy allow that to happen? Because I didn't really read much after that, like I read that somebody was trying to move it, but people were fighting it. The California, oh, wow. That's, that kind of pisses me off because it was the Gilroy Garlic Festival, not California. So it must have been money or something. Hey, community, how's it going? Yeah, it's the fog's burning off out here right now. Hey, General Sea Monkey. Yeah, it's way out there. Brenda, are you all decorated for Christmas? San Francisco 49ers playing in Santa Clara. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, you get it, FCC. Especially people that have lived over here and know, like, Crossroads, and it's like we know that those things shouldn't move. Hi, Twomper. How's it going? Speaking of, I accidentally posted a video on my backup channel that was supposed to go on this channel. And I posted a video when I had gone to see my Aunt Mary on the train. And when I came back, I started at the Sacramento train station, and it was full of 49ers, full of 49ers. They were going to some game at the Levi Stadium, and I videotaped all of the people in red. I'll have to post it on this channel. You had your Christmas decor done for things. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. I bet it was gorgeous. That's awesome. Susan, did you live over in this area too? Now it's starting to, the sun's peeking through. I'm in the backyard right now. And once that happens, it just, I don't have any shading in the backyard unless I go sit under a tree, like I've done before. Yeah, there were so many people on the train. I mean, it was just full. It's like when I left here, um, I left out of, where did I leave out of? San Jose. And that was like hardly anybody on the train. That was my first train ride. I loved it. And then coming back, it was everywhere you looked was red. Susan, it was awesome. The It was awesome. But yeah, a lot of people, they got on in Sacramento and rode it to the Levi Stadium, I think it's called. They were already drinking, and I mean, I don't know what the Zephyr is. Took Amtrak from San Francisco, Bakersfield. Wow, really? Wow. How many days? That must have took a couple of days. Holy crap. Chicago? Wow. Yeah, coastal train, that's the one I took. Um, I I really would love to take the train from here to my sister's, which is in Oregon. Yeah, the coastliner. Yep, you got it. Yeah, so they all these people got on in Sacramento, and some you could tell, like, not just the 49er people, but they ride this Amtrak to go to different towns kind of in the same area. It was just neat to me because I'd never been on a train, and I went by myself, and I really, really liked it. So I did look to ride one from here to Oregon because I think it would be absolutely gorgeous. But there's a lot of weird get off a train, get on a transit bus types of things going on. And that's not the experience I want to have. I don't want to get off a train and get onto a transit bus. I just want to get on the train and go. And then I think it took it wasn't just like you know, a couple hour thing. It was, if I recall correctly, it was like an all day. Um, I could be wrong, but I almost want to think it was some 13 hours or something. I could be wrong. And it's like, okay, that would take up half of my time off. You know what I mean? Just doing the train. And the last time I went to visit my sister, I took a plane, and that was just, even though I'm terrified of getting on, I kind of learned how to make myself not be so crazy trying to get on the plane. We need high speed. Well, we voted for that years ago, right? Years ago, we voted for that. It passed. Where is it? I'm sure you guys voted for that too, right? FCC? Hey, Tier 5, nice to see you. Thanks for coming over. Yeah, we voted for that years ago, right? Like a long time ago. And I don't see no high speed rail train. I think the train went fast enough, but I would like it to where we're not having to get off a train and get on a transit and then get on another train. Okay. Let me know if you hear anything about that because I'm interested to know. But I don't follow all the what they're doing stuff. Only goes, it only goes 70 miles an hour? Okay. Oh no. I felt like it was decent for me. Oh, here come all the geese. They're so cute to watch down there. Okay, I didn't know it only went up to 70 miles an hour. I mean, you could easily do that on a freeway in a car. So yeah, I guess I would think that it went faster than that. Yeah, I think we should have one all the way down like LA area, all the way up. I can't Google it because I'm on my phone, but I would love to take a train. I mean, maybe I could take a train there for the experience and then fly back. Because I mean, like a train, by the time I'd get there and have to come home, it would, like, that'd be pointless. I'm not going to bet because I don't know. It was quicker for my daughter to take the train from Modesto to LA than to go to an airport. Yes, yep. I agree. That is what I really liked about the train. It was so easy. My luggage went on with me. Um, there was no weird shit. It was so easy. And I mean, my ticket from here to Sacramento and back was only $80. And I did pay for like a little larger area, but it was so easy. Not really, but I've only been a railroader. Oh, really? Do you work on trains or you ride them? A railroader? Freight and cars too, that's right. Yeah, that is true. London to Paris, 2.25 hours. Oh, so they have one? Hmm. Hope you're doing good, Tier 5. Huh. Yeah. Um, I wonder what happened with all the money. You might know FCC. What happened with all the money that was given for that project? I know I'm not going to articulate it correctly because I'm not, um, you know, politically like extremely knowledgeable in how all that the money shuffles around. Highway 5. Huh. Interesting. I do wonder though what happened to like the money because I mean whenever you vote for something like that there's always, big dollar amounts involved. So it's like did they get that money? Did they not get the money? Why aren't they doing it? Bye community cardio. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Hmm. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I kind of found a nice way for me to travel. Oh, yeah. Money pit. They tax the shit out of you, and the money just, yeah, it disappears. It literally disappears. It's like, where did it go? Because money is sitting in state reserves. Okay, so is that state reserve? They could use the money for whatever they want, right? Like that money is not sitting in a pocket for the rail system. So they could have easily spent it on something else, if I'm understanding it correctly. I would think there has to be accountability somewhere for all of it. Well, it's like they say the lottery charges and all this stuff with the lottery was supposed to go to the school systems, but the school's always saying they have no money. Cigarette tax was supposed to go for a bunch of things, but supposedly they don't have money. Earmarked for specific uses per the bond. Okay. So then the money should still be there. Why aren't they doing it? Yeah. All those people need to be knocked out. And Gavin. I just, when does Gavin Newsom go away? I hope before he totally ruins us, completely ruins us. Oh, you build the track. Okay. I thought that's what it was, but Tier 5, get your butt over here and start building us some tracks. 2028? No. Arcana, how are you? Excuse me. I'm getting over this chest cold. I'm doing good this morning. Just I figured I was going to sit here and have my coffee and just sit here. So I was like, well, no one else is live. Not much went on last night at all, so I didn't have much to catch up on. Scotty wasn't doing anything over there. And so I was like, well, I'll just do my own. You're still climbing out of your hole. I know the feeling. It's what you were talking about the other day was totally legit and real. I fucking get it. Lottery was 2 fun schools. Now that's a big joke. Yeah, because the schools and the teachers still to this day say they have no money and they're always needing money. Can't even remove a tree without rehousing all the you're right, you're right. FCC, you're right. Yep, or the frogs or whatever. Fucking, yeah. You're right. On the Acela from Penn Station, New York City to DC is about 3.5 hours. You ain't going 70 miles an hour, a lot faster. DC is about 3.5 hours. You ain't going 70. Hi, American Smoker. I can't put it in here right now because I'm on my phone. He's just kind of a melting pot. Some of us we've been with Scotty for many, many years. And all the chatters that go over there, well, not all now, but the majority of the chatters have known each other for many years and have chatted together for years. And we kind of travel around in different pockets together. Like we'll all be at one and then we'll all be at another. It's fun like that. Now it's kind of a melting pot since several cross pockets happened a few months ago. But it finally got back to normal, how it used to be, which is nice. All right, Arcana. I'm not going to be live long because I have some chores to do today. But tier 5K. Okay. They top around 100, but average is 70. It's getting warm sitting in the backyard. The Vortex portal system. Okay. Well, FCC, on your next live stream, you will need to explain to us how we get on that. When are you going live next, FCC? Oh, well, you're going to Friends later, so probably not tonight. Mojave, he's got you, Ange. Huh. Tier 5, I don't know what that means. Oppo in the Mojave. He's got you. Good, I hope he's got me good. All right, FCC, yeah, you gotta tell us about this Vortex portal system. Then I can just visit my sister all the time if I wanted to. Yeah, next time I'm on my computer going live, I'll have to send you guys my backup channel. Being that I've lost 2 already. You never know when this one goes down. It's like anytime I start getting close to 600, I get taken down. So I still have a while to go on this one. I don't think they'll take me down before that, but you never know. I might do something wrong. I think YouTube is very strange with what channels they take down and what channels they leave up. Like if I came on here and just started acting like a total fucking whacked out lunatic, I'd get to stay. I'm sure some people think I'm a whacked out lunatic already, but you know what I mean. That's what I was thinking, Crossroads. Just don't cook chili beans and cornbread or color, and then I should be okay. Right. That's very important for me to try to remember. But you know what, Crossroads? I just finally ordered. I tend to talk about things for a while and then I finally do it. But I finally did order my paint by numbers that I've been talking about ordering. They are now out of the cart and actually purchased and on their way. So I will be doing that because we'll be getting into our rainy season here. And when I come home from work, it's dark already and it puts me into like this, like a disarray. Like my mind is used to getting soothed by me coming home. I go out into the backyard, spend some time picking at this, picking at that, watering, just being out in nature. And when it's dark early, I'm supposed to leave at like 4 at work, but you know, I really love my job. And so I tend when I get there and, my kid's grown out of the house, there's no reason for me to like rush home to do anything. So sometimes I wouldn't get home until, oh, 6:37. And now I have to be home before 5 because I don't drive at night. And when I get home, it's dark. So I can't, I have gone down there in the dark, but some of you know I have fallen down in the backyard before. So it's, it's not wise for me to go down there in the dark, but sometimes I feel like I need to because it's my nature is my spot. So I started, a few years getting into coloring, and I did do one painting, a canvas painting, because I find lately when I get home, I literally just want to like get my pajamas on and get in bed. Yeah. That's why Arcana, what you were talking about the other day, I could really relate to what you were saying. Because my brain needs certain things, right? And I recognize what I need. And it's like at 6:00, I'm already like, okay, it's pajama time to get in bed. But then I'm still awake until midnight. He'll build more trap. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Nice. All right. Perfect. Please tell him to start. And I want a straight shot from my house to my sister's. I don't want too much, do I? But yeah, so I did order 2 because it was buy one, get one free. So I ordered this gorgeous coffee. Go figure. Coffee painting canvas. And then I ordered another one. It's like a mystical forest with lots of different colors and the moon, which the moon's my favorite. And then I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this. It's called Elfster. And I guess people use it for like a secret Santa, picking gifts so you're not buying gifts for everyone in your family. I guess my daughter's used it before. So this year, between my household, which includes Sarah, and then my daughter's household, we're only including the adults. The kids we get to buy for, of course. But we were going to draw names old fashioned. And then she talked about this Elfster website. And so she's like, if you guys can all do it, we'll do it that way. If not, we'll do it the old fashioned way. But the Elfster thing is super cool. You can manually add wishes on this thing. So I actually added more paintings on there amongst a whole bunch of other stuff. I think my list is going to be really different from others because I've actually created, so you could just go in and like shop and add things to the cart, or you could create a custom one. So I have several custom ones that I made because I want these Fred Saul. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right. I know it's Fred and then Soll. He makes the best resin sticks. Many people might know him as incense, but these are legit, real, true resin sticks. They will burn for hours and hours and hours. So I put that on there, and you put the store and the website and all that. So I did put some of that on there. I also put on there some elderberries, and what was the other one? Because I want to make some uh um winter tinctures. So I put, what was it? Elderberry and echinacea. Yeah. So I put 2 packs of elderberries and 2 packs of echinacea on Elfster. And you can actually do it with like friends too. Like you could actually just create wish lists and like put them on your YouTube channel or put them on your Facebook or, whatever. And people can buy them for you. I guess kind of like Amazon wish list, but it's not just Amazon. Like you can literally make your wish list from any website or anything that you want or need. I know. I think it's pretty cool. And it's just called Elfster. Everything's getting overgrown in my backyard because I haven't been able to do anything when I get home. But like on the weekends, I don't want to go do that. Oh, the geese are fluttering around down there. I don't know if you guys can hear them. They're just kind of making their little noises. It's 12:49 minutes. So we'll go for another like 10 minutes and then I'll close it down, go get dressed and start my chores. It'll only take me about an hour and a half, and then I think I'll go in the garage and look around for whatever decorations I have. And put them out in the front yard. I don't want this day to go by fast. And then I'll have to think about when I'm going to do my birthday stream. I've streamed all of them, 50, 51, 52, now 53. So I'll have to see when I'm going to do that. I don't know, Crossroads, the weeds down in my backyard have no problem growing in the wintertime at all. They have no problem. You know, I'm going to walk down and check these lemon lime things out because there's several. I hope I didn't miss picking them, but I didn't know if I was supposed to pick them when they're green or when they're yellow. They're an interesting, I don't know. We'll go walk down there. Let me flip my camera around. Settings, camera. Okay. Get my banner, my brand down. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Edit. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. I know, I gotta think of what I'm gonna drink for my birthday this year. Last year, I got way too fucked up and couldn't figure out how to end my live stream, and it was my friend Aiken's fault. Look at these tomatoes. I'm gonna pick these. These are the last ones, but the trees, I mean, it's still growing. It's beautiful. But look, it's pretty much like I gotta cut those down. Here was my vegetable garden. I don't know if it's gonna buffer down here. There are some bell peppers down there. Oh, I think these are, I'm gonna try to walk down here. Tell me if it buffers, okay? Ugh. I think these are ready to pick. I can't zoom in. I don't think. Nope. Well, I think I'm gonna have to come pick some of these today, but I don't know when to pick them. I know that I figured out they're not the typical lemon. There's something else. I wish I could zoom it in for you guys. I do have a video to upload though that I came out and videoed the geese one day. Really close up. Christy, shut up. It's buffering. Okay, now you're sounding like Treach. Does anybody know? Are these ready to pick? There's a bunch. Maybe I should just pick them all. If anybody knows, please tell me. And I've done Google images, all that to try to like figure out when to pick them. But see, everything's just a mess out here. I love this thing. It's so old and I love it. Do you guys see that thing sticking up right above the tree up there. It's a brown little house. It's like sticking up. That's a bat house, you guys. My neighbor built a bat house. Really super cool. And look at this tomato. That's still totally growing. That's where my green beans were, and they did really bad. Look at these still going. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these because I know they're not gonna get any bigger. Christy, it's nice to see you. If you wanna come on panel, I'll drop the link when I go back up there. And I could stay for like a little while longer. I did pick most all the apples. You guys know I did a ton with apples. Cut it open, squeeze it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Crossroads. That might be a smart thing to try. There's the avocado tree. It's huge. But yeah, so when I come home from work, I usually get to, and yeah, my fence is falling apart. But yeah, see the weeds. I will pick those. Oh, you're freezing. Oh, okay. It just got a little, I was out here in my robe. Now I'm just walking around in my pajamas because I got warm. But yeah, everything's like, and something's happening to this. I'm going to go ahead and cut it way down. I've never seen this plant look like this before, ever. There's Aiken. But, so it's getting that winter look. Things are getting overgrown. Weeds. Oh, and I'm making a compost pile. I'm going to have to read a little. I'm not going to get all crazy about it like some people do, but I am starting to save my scraps because I'm going to grow my cannabis this year because I didn't last year. So I am I'm starting to make a compost pile, and I know I started it in the wrong place, but I can still move it at this point. If you zoom in, you can see the big, huge geese down there. But I do need to read up a little bit about compost just so I know maybe what more to put in it. And I'm going to use it for my cannabis next season. I don't know a whole lot about composting, but my neighbors have always done it. But I want it to be very simple, basic, not 10 things to accomplish one thing. Crossroads, we told her before. She's very excited. Her party is tonight. Oh, how fun, Christy. That's awesome. So I guess I'll come back down here later and pick those. Well, I'll pick one of those lemon lime things or whatever they are. We got all that overgrown already. This is this is a blackberry that grew out of my butterfly tree area. And the grandkids love picking the raspberries, so I just let it be. Oh, here they come. Oh no, they're gonna land. No. Oh, they just landed in there. I love listening to them. Basic composting. Okay. Adapt it to your space and needs. Okay. I don't know if I should show you what I have so far. Oh no. It looks gross. Is it supposed to look gross? Okay, I'll show you. Here it is. Here's the compost pile. That's what I've started with. And I think I'm supposed to stir it up and all that. I don't know. And they actually have these bins from the city. I should actually ask them about that. And it's just like enclosed in a bin. Smell and have worms. Okay. We do have a lot of worms out here, so that's good to know. Okay. But this is the start. And there's ants in it. And this doesn't smell like I'm right here and it's not smelling. Probably because it's new. I mean, it's new, like maybe a month. And I think I'll save like this from throwing stuff in the garbage that like don't need to fill up the garbage can. Keep it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think our city gives free ones. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can show you guys the bat house. Oh yeah. See? He built that. And bats live up underneath the little crevices. And then it's very difficult. Like it's right here to me, but through this camera. Okay, not the house on the hill. There's a white thing popping up out of the ground, like to the left of the other white thing. The other white thing is the house on the hill. And then there's another little white thing to the left of it. It's literally only some feet away from me, but that is an owl house. And they've already had owls in there and they made babies and everything. Yes. But I don't know. I think that's cool. And the bats will eat the mosquitoes and all that. So that's pretty cool. I like it. And they have oranges. And why is my phone going dark? Okay. But there's that. Yeah, exactly. FCC. And if I remember from just a little bit, my neighbor had told me a few years ago, like, you put leaves in it, wood sticks, and, you know, all that kinds of stuff. Mm, okay, where's my... They've switched to this, like, a brand banners. Oh, okay, here we go. They switched to, like, where things are. See, because when you switch things around, then you have to, like, find your overlay again. And I really loved this one, so. I think I made this AI myself. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go and I'm going to find somebody to listen to while I do my cleaning. I hope everybody has a great day. I appreciate you guys coming, hanging out for a while. And there goes the planes. All right. I will see you guys around the YouTube streets somewhere. And have a great day. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Thanks, Crossroads. Thanks, FCC. Christy, have a great day. Have fun tonight. Treach, thanks for coming by. And Aiken stopped in. And Tier 5, he's new to my channel. It was nice having him. Arcana's a dear old friend of mine. I love her so much. American Smoker, Twomper, everybody. I think I got everybody. Cardios. The cardios came in. Yeah, it was nice. All right. Thanks. Bye.